This is so fucking pointless. I should be dead long ago. He made me kneel and he made me bark like a dog. Because of you. And then she told me she loved me, but it's not true. She didn't. She didn't. I'm just a tool for her like everybody else. And she promised me hollyhock dolls and blue jays and birds, and then she told me I'm not part of her family. I cannot come back. I cannot come to her. And I've never been bad to her. I've never hunted her. I went away when the others did. She was like my mother that I took from myself, that I took from you. All she does is play games with everybody. And I don't trust her, but so want to. I want to get what she promised me because I've broken the code to never hurt her, never tell her anything bad. I was telling her everything that's been going on, and she told me to go away. And she told me that her home is not open for outsiders. I wasn't one. I did everything not to one, and she left me anyway, like everybody else. I was just a pet, just a dog, just a dog you can tie to a tree and leave. I just wanted a mother, and she promised me to be one, but they never. I wasn't enough even for her. And she takes everybody in, everybody who asks. But I'm too bad. I'm too bad for her. I don't listen. I do what I want. I'm too much. I cry too much. I talk with dangerous people. And they kicked me out because of her.
What happened? What happened?
I came to her and she told me to go.
Where's McPickle? Right. All right, girl, we got this, don't we? Law's here. I told you can't fucking trust her. I'm gonna go outside and deal with it. You finish it.
Shit.
All right, darling. Just like the last time, huh? Where were they?
There's deputies here.
Where are they?
They're just down the way at the choke point.
Are they
They're
talking
looking
to
for you.
us?
Well, they were. They said they wanted you, and then they said they wanted Rasp, and they told me to leave.
Shit.
I said I'd leave. So I walked up here, and Rasp ran in.
Well, alright then. So I guess they know I'm here then, huh?
Well, no, they just think it's us two.
Yeah, alright. Alright.
Oh, you want to go and talk to them?
Let them come to us.
Okay.
There's more horses up here than just the two of you. Who's is the third horse? Fourth horse? What's all these horses?
Well, there's a few more people inside. You just
Hello
kind of asked
there.
me who was there at that point, so I just told you there was us two, but there's actually more of us inside.
All right. Well, how many of you are there?
How many? 6? 7?
No, not quite. Who, where are you?
Well, answer our question, and then let's have a number. How many of you are inside?
Is that who I think it is over there?
Who do you think it is?
Well, it's my goddamn family of sorts, aren't you? Or you were. At one point, weren't you?
Well, it's a whole last family reunion. What's going on?
I want to know how many people are inside. I want you to give me a definite number.
Well, there's about 3 of us right now here.
There's 3 of you.
Yeah, that's right. How many's down there? What do you mean, who
There's
do I
4 of
have
us up
in
here.
there? I have, I have this one and this one here.
Where's Lou?
That's a great question. Wouldn't you like to know?
There's 5 horses there, though. Who's the other horses?
I don't know. They one of yours, huh?
No, not ours.
Why are you here?
Because you were seen coming this way. Well, actually, you weren't. McPickle was.
What's
And
that
you were
got
seen
to
with
do with
McPickle
me?
earlier.
Who saw me?
Not like I'm going to tell you, but we
Well,
got
I'm
a
curious.
telegram.
Well,
McPickle
listen,
was
if you're
seen
not gonna be
talking with
honest
Mary
me,
LeBlanc.
then I can't be honest with you. That's how this
I'm
works.
being
It's
honest
an
with you.
exchange. Well, you didn't tell me who it was.
You were seen in Rhodes. And then you
Oh.
were followed.
That fucking snake lady.
That fucking yellow shirted lady.
You know what? I fucking knew that yellow shirt was too good to be true.
Yep.
I knew it.
I knew. Oh, yep. That's colorful people, huh?
Well, now we're here.
Why
Yeah.
what are you looking for me for? I haven't done anything wrong. I'm innocent.
No, it's who you were with, McPickle. And you've always done something wrong, usually, McPickle, let's be honest. But it's who you were with, Mary LeBlanc. And Mary LeBlanc has warrants.
Mary LeBlanc. God, you can't even get my name right, can you?
Yeah, that's Mary Sue LeBlanc to you.
Okay, well, Mary Sue LeBlanc has warrants. As does Rasp. And Rasp is there too. Look at this.
Right. Well, I'm sure you've heard that I've been working out my warrants, figuring that stuff out. I don't quite agree with my warrants. Sarah was there. I could tell you. I've been working it out.
Yeah, she's been doing squats.
That's right.
Well, you can argue warrants. You can plead not guilty when we arrest you, and then you can go to court and have your day in court, just like everybody else.
Right, well, who the fuck are you?
Oh, I am Sheriff Logan Clay.
Oh, goddamn sheriff.
Yeah, it's just a
Thought he was a
title.
bounty
but
hunter. What happened?
Yeah, were you a bounty hunter? What?
I was a bounty hunter, then a marshal, and now I'm a sheriff.
You just can't stick to one job, can you?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm here now, so.
Right,
Okay.
well, who else is there, huh? You said there's 4 of you. I know Cyril's there. Who else is it?
They can introduce themselves.
Captain Adam Jenkins. I think I've met you before. Hello.
I've never met you before.
Oh, I met your friend Mary.
Mary Sue.
Mary Sue, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Get my name right, please, and thank you.
Oh, of course, yes.
Look, I know my parents had a thing about rhymes, right? So it was just all of us rhyme. There's Hugh, Stu, Lou, and Mary Sue, and I don't quite fit in if you don't add the Sue to it. So I'm plus I must request that you don't drop the Sue.
Don't
Okay.
drop the Sue.
All right. Well, it's your name, so I will endeavor to call you Mary Sue.
Well, that's rather kind of you.
Now, what are we going to
Okay.
do about
Who
this
else
little
have you
predicament?
got? You said 4. I can count.
Oh, did they not introduce themselves? My bad.
Johan, bounty hunter.
Oh well, shit. That's Linder's best friend up there, isn't it? Oh, I've heard a lot about you, Johan.
Well, you probably have.
Hmm.
I mean, could have had a little more chat with you two in Rhodes earlier, but you know.
Oh,
it's got busy.
Adam.
Adam, is that you?
That's Adam.
What?
So many
Probably,
fucking
maybe.
liars in
Allegedly.
this state. What's going on?
Like I said, you were seen and followed. I didn't say who by. You jumped to
Follow.
assumptions.
You didn't say
I'm-
follow.
You
Yes, I
didn't
did.
follow
How would we
us.
find you
My job.
here?
You just said follow.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How'd you follow us here?
Because you were seen and followed.
From Rhodes?
Mhm.
Where,
Well, no,
all right,
you were
hold
found
on.
again. You were found again
Where?
after that.
Where did we? Oh, all right.
All
Where
right.
we found?
I'm not going to tell you that
Well, why not?
because I don't know. I just read the telegram.
Who was the telegram from?
That was from Johan here.
Oh, okay. Well, you makes it easy.
Johan, were you stalking me?
Not really.
No, he just said that he saw you, and
No.
yeah.
All I did is I saw you two in Rhodes together.
I see.
Okay, Brian. So what are we doing here? What's going on?
Well, at least 2 of you have warrants, so we'll be wanting to bring you in. And McPickle, at the moment, I don't know if you have a warrant or not, but if at the moment I can't say either way, so I'm going to give you a lawful order to leave the area. If you
Oh,
refuse,
okay.
then obviously you'll be breaking the law. But I'm going to give you the chance to leave.
All right. Well, good luck, y'all.
All right.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Mary, please, I don't want you to get hurt.
Mhm.
Truly.
Then you shouldn't have come drawn.
It doesn't need to be like this.
You're right, Cyril. It doesn't, does it? Or at least it didn't need to be.
No, and it doesn't. Please, you don't need to get hurt. Not again.
All right.
What can we do to end this situation?
Well, I'm sure if you remember, you recall from last night, I was rather open to turning myself in to Mr.
Yes.
Ian, but it doesn't appear he's here, does it?
No, he is not.
He's not on duty.
Oh, then it looks like that's down the drain now, isn't it? See, I don't quite trust a sheriff, a bounty hunter.
Look, Cyril can make sure you won't get hurt. Cyril can promise that with all Cyril's heart. Cyril wouldn't lie to you.
Cyril wouldn't lie to me.
No.
Well, that's rich, isn't it? Considering the last time we were together in a cave, isn't it?
All right.
Or how you lied about how that went. That was probably.
Yeah, we're just dealing with.
hang
I
on,
think
hang on.
McPickle's being chased by a bear right now. So
Yep, he is.
just
Well, let him be chased. He deserted
down
us.
because McPickle can't move.
Oh, fuck.
Listen, if they start getting
You're just gonna
antsy,
shoot
we
the
just go
bear,
back
yeah.
into the cave. We have a better shot with all the little crevices at taking them. You need to run and go tell Lou
Mary, you'll be
that he
safe in
left, that
Jessica.
McPickle left, and it's just us
You'll
out
be
here.
safe in
We're gonna
Jessica.
try our best to keep them out, okay?
You won't get hurt. Please.
And what do I get for coming peacefully?
Not getting hurt. Look around.
I'm looking. I see.
Mhm. not worth blood being spilled on either side. Come on. You remember what Dale said. You're gonna be okay.
Don't bring Dale into this.
If I may interject from more of a legal standpoint of what can be done, we can look at the time. If you turn yourself in with no violence here, we can look at the time. We can also look at other ways that we can help. Like, I have no quarrel with you except that you have a warrant. I
All
mean,
right, let me tell you what I want. Here's what I want. I want Seal right now to admit that he was under no duress when he stabbed my brother.
Cyril has admitted
That Cyril could have left whenever Cyril wanted to.
Yes, Cyril has admitted that, and Cyril has said that Cyril stayed to try and save you. Cyril has said the same to everyone.
So why is it now that I guess Sheriff, your deputies are liars then, aren't they?
Some do lie, yes. But some also have facts wrong. It happens.
All right. Well, you heard it from Cyril's mouth. I want my brother's charges dropped. Then I'll come peacefully.
Can't do that.
There's no point to them.
if you're saying that, if I will look at the charges. I don't know
No,
the
I don't
full
want you
I
to
don't know
look
the
at
full
it.
ins and out of
I
it. I can't tell you
know.
here without looking at what all the probable causes. If what Cyril's saying lines up with everything else and would mean that we wouldn't have enough probable cause, I'll drop the charges. I'm not going to make an empty promise to you here. Like, I will only drop a charge if it needs to be dropped. But I also won't charge someone for something they didn't do.
Give me a moment. Let me think about this.
Yeah. Take your time.
So you're saying you're at least willing to look at it. And if you
I'll
don't
look at it, yeah.
charge them. But if you don't change it, then I've basically just turned myself over for nothing, huh?
Not for nothing.
For what then?
Safety. You remember the conversation last night.
I remember.
Listen, what I'm saying is I will look. I'm a man of my word. You don't know that, but someone next to you does. In an old life, I gave them a way out. After all the shit that they did, I gave them a way out. I gave them on a silver plate. They chose not to take it. I never took retaliation or offense to that. I always gave them a fair shake. Rask will tell you that. That was when I was in the marshal's office. Nothing has changed in the sheriff's office. I didn't just offer them time off. I offered them work, a place to live, a community around them, because they didn't have anywhere to go. They felt betrayed by people. Then they chose not to take that. And that was their choice.
How? How well do you know me, Sheriff Logan?
I don't. I only know what I read about you. I've never met you. I like to judge people when I meet them.
All right, tell me, what have you read about me?
I've read that you're very close to your brother. I've read, and I don't mean any offense by this, I'll just be blunt with you, that you're more dangerous of the two of you. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
And I'm
Obviously,
the
we
more
have a lot more
dangerous.
information on Lou. We've been dealing with Lou for a long time. But Mary Sue, I don't know too much about you. I just
Well, I'll be. Give me a moment.
all right.
I'm gonna consult with Rasp. Do you think you can stall them long enough for me to go and try and snap my brother out of it? You have some sort of back and forth with the sheriff, at least, maybe. I don't know, drawn his familiarity with you or something. I know you can't talk much, but... Actually, no, that's too risky. Just stay right here. Pretend like we're talking. Jesus fuck.
The hell is going on?
Jesus fucking shit. What do you think is going on? Would you just fucking stand here?
What?
Stop moving. See, Linder's little best friend is here, is who's fucking here. Alongside a sheriff, alongside Cyril, alongside a deputy.
He's goddamn Espelent?
That's right.
How the fuck?
That's right. She stays right here. McPickle,
There's no way she
McPickle's
could've
gone.
known.
McPickle,
There's no way she
McPickle.
could've known she wasn't the one that told them.
All right, right. Sure. Let's for argument's
Ow.
sake, that's
We
it.
didn't tell her where the fuck we were going.
Apparently they followed us. How the fuck did they follow us without us noticing?
Yeah, no, I don't fucking believe that shit. The fuck is going on? Alright, what the fuck do they want? Linder? You sit down here.
Yeah, well,
All
We're gonna
right.
go have a chat with your friends.
Well, you wanted the less dangerous of the LeBlancs, so there you go.
No.
All right, stop there. Stop for a second. Let's.
What the fuck do you all want?
Well, like I said, you and Mary Sue have warrants and RASP. We'd like to bring you all in.
Uh-huh. And what's your plan for doing that?
Well, as we're speaking with Mary Sue, they seem to think that your charges against you are unjust.
They are.
Well, if you come in with us, I'll give you my word. I'll look at them.
Yeah, okay, I know how that goes. Yeah, last time someone tried to murder me, they sent me to jail for it. Last time I got murdered, I couldn't even speak at that trial. I ain't going to fucking court again because it's all a bunch of goddamn bullshit.
It's better than getting hurt out here.
No,
We'll be okay in there.
no, you're the one's gonna get hurt. And, well, you see, we got someone inside, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, who you got
Now,
inside?
Innocent person.
All right.
We
Well, I
start
could-
shooting.
Okay.
She's
Alright.
dead. You're dead.
I can offer you something,
Cyril?
Lou. I
No,
can
can't hurt Cyril.
Lou, I can offer you something.
I don't think I would want anything you have to offer.
Really? Can I at least say it? Is it going to be any harm in saying it?
I suppose not.
You see, there was an investigation a while back. I don't know if you remember me, Lou. I was in the marshal's office.
Well, I can't exactly see you, so.
Well, I am Logan Clay. We've met a few
Mhm.
times, but I was in the marshal's office, so we had paperwork that wasn't in the sheriff's office. That's how we did things.
Okay.
Yeah. You and your sister turn yourselves in, and there's no violence here today by Rasp or McPickle, who's waiting down the hill. I will tell you personally who killed Fanilaski, because no one in the sheriff's office knows, because it's in the marshal paperwork.
We don't care about that.
Lou, you don't care about that?
No, I know Morty will tell me.
Morty doesn't know. He was unconscious at the time.
I'll get it out of him. It's all right.
He doesn't know, Lou. There's
You
only
see,
3 people in this state who know.
me. Unlike some other people around here, I've moved on. I don't hold grudges against no one. Not anymore. Not over that. There's some other people around here that seem to want me dead quite a bit, though. So, and they are on your side without any charges. So I don't think I really give a shit about what you have to offer. Maybe when you fucking charge Cyril with trying to murder me, maybe I'll fucking listen.
So
How
enough
about
of
if
weakness
Cyril
here.
comes in
Why is
with you?
Cyril? Why is Cyril even
Listen.
here? He ain't
For
here.
us,
Cyril
for
didn't
our
want to
numbers.
see you and Mary still hurt.
Mhm.
Wanted to try and defuse it if Cyril could. That's why Cyril
You
is here.
didn't want to see us hurt. You plunged a goddamn knife into my belly.
Yep.
I don't goddamn believe a word of that.
Cyril doesn't agree with what Cyril did. Cyril don't deny that Cyril did it. Cyril don't agree with what Cyril did. Doesn't change the fact that it happened. That Cyril would not like to see any more harm come to you or Mary Sue or who you have in that cave.
Well, Cyril, just leave, please.
No.
Please.
How about I will come in with you two if you two turn yourselves in and let the person in the cave go. You'll go in. I'll lose my license. Hey. At least no blood is spilled.
No. No, every single turn, every single try, every single time, the marshals and the deputies have always given me a reason not to trust them. I'm making that for the goddamn 20th time.
Doesn't have to be this way, Lou. We're trying to do this peacefully.
No, it really doesn't. You could have left well enough alone.
How could we, in good conscience, leave now when you've got someone in there? We didn't even know you had someone fucking in there.
Yeah, and they would have walked out completely unharmed.
Yeah, but now this is what
You see, are you seeing the connections here? That when deputies show up and stick their noses into shit, that puts innocent people's lives at risk. You starting to make the connections here, Logan?
I'm also starting to make the connection. Whenever you're involved, people's lives are at risk. People get hurt.
No, it's only when the deputies show up, 'cause that's the only time people actually give a shit. Every other time, no one else gets hurt, no one gives a shit, and no one goes running off to deputies.
You know the saying, Lou, when you point a finger, free of pointing back at you? Like, a bit hypocritical coming from you, Lou. Let's be honest. You've caused a lot of pain and a lot of hurt in this state. Deputies are always around for that.
Yeah, and so have you. At least I don't hide behind a badge. I know what I do, and I admit to what I do.
We need the person inside, Lou. If you and your sister want to leave, you leave now.
Oh, has he had a headache?
Yes, he's had a headache.
Mr. Clay has had a bit of a headache. I don't know if you can hear me.
All right, that's fine. We'll wait for the pain to go away. In the meantime, so you were one of the ones who were Well, you said we met before. You were in Saint Denis, weren't you?
Oh yeah, that was me in the office. Yeah, I had a recruit with me at the time.
Yeah. Lovely Mr. Reed. He's a full deputy now, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. I haven't really seen him since then. I'm not around too often, you see.
Good for him. You said McPickle's down at the end of the hill?
Believe so. That's what we've been told. Yes.
Probably.
I'll be.
Sorry about that.
Well, that's quite all right.
What did I miss?
Just some
Absolutely
trouble.
nothing.
That's
All right, Linder.
I didn't hear a response to my
This
question,
is
Lou,
where we part.
about you guys leaving and
I
leaving
ain't
the
got
person
nothing on
inside.
you, so
What?
I don't know
you
where
gotta
we
get the
stand with
hell
that.
out of here.
What you said?
Look, they ain't gonna let us go. I ain't letting you get hurt. Get the hell out of here. I don't know. If we make it out alive, I guess we'll see you back at camp.
Just go, Linder. Your leg and everything, it's gonna fall off if you get shot.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. I may have some doctrine experience, but I don't know how to reattach a leg.
I'll go. I'll wait.
If you don't go, they're going to not be very nice to us. At least if we let you go, they'll be a bit nicer, hopefully. So you need to go and leave the area. Go
I'll
back
go.
to camp. We'll talk.
I'll wait. I'll go.
All right, there's the woman with the cane. Careful, don't shoot her. I know sometimes y'all are antsy.
No, we're not going to shoot him.
No.
All right. Start making your way down slowly.
Oh no, he said McPickle's still
Just be
down
careful.
the hill.
There is
If he ain't
McPickle
run
at the
off,
bottom.
he might come helping us if shooting does start.
So don't go too far.
Mhm.
Make sure we can see you. Just get out of the way.
No, she
Linder,
needs
get
to
the hell outta here.
leave the area.
Well, when you've got one of yours at the bottom,
She's gonna leave the area.
and what if McPickle does something?
Why would
McPickle
he?
ain't gonna touch her. And if he does, I'll shoot him myself.
Johan, can you see?
Oh. Esplan. I didn't realize he was here. That is very awfully convenient.
That's what I'm fucking telling you.
All right. Has McPickle moved? Did they get clear? Is McQuickle following? All right.
Rex, I need you to get the hell out of here. Rex. Oh, Jesus. What an asshole of a horse. Don't listen to me for shit. Fine. If you get shot, Rex, that ain't on me.
I don't want any horses getting shot here. I don't want anyone getting shot, Lou.
I don't want
Don't
anyone
it?
getting shot either. That's why I don't want Cyril here either.
Ain't gonna shoot either of you. Or anyone for that matter. It don't need to be like this.
Fucking hope not. Where the hell is Dale, Cyril?
Dale's
What
on
was
bed
that?
rest.
Where is Dale? She's supposed to be looking
Resting.
after you. Shit.
I told you she got hurt yesterday.
I'd hope she'd keep a better eye on you.
She isn't Cyril's mother.
I know that. Ain't no replacing Fenna.
No. There ain't.
There's no way we
So-
can come to an understanding of you folks just turning yourself in.
No. Your
I mean,
buddy
you-
York has tried to get us to do that many times. It's not happening. Every single time in the past, I've been given zero reason to trust in the goddamn justice system, so it ain't happening.
We let the woman in the cave go. Why don't you all just fucking leave?
Because of things like that, Mary Sue, because I've seen what happens when people go in a cave with Lou LeBlanc.
You've seen reports, I'm sure.
No, I've seen in face to face. I had to deal with Fenna every day. They were my friend.
Oh, yeah. Why the hell did she keep coming back then, I wonder?
Because you fucked with her head, Lou.
I did no such thing. You all left her to fucking die out in the rain as soon as she tried to do anything about me.
No, you killed her.
We've been over this.
Yeah, we have.
She killed me, and then when you all left her out, she came running back. I was the
Because
only
of
one
the
who would
hell
look
you
after
made
her. So I don't hurt my goddamn family.
Or you did.
How did you meet Fenner in the first place? What was your first interaction with him?
First interaction?
Yeah, what was the first crime you committed to Fenner? Was it kidnapping?
No.
Was it not?
No, my first interaction with her was I was having a drink down at Little Timmy's.
And Fenner just happened to end up with you, right? And
We got to talking. She liked me. I gave her a little bit of moonshine.
you're telling me you never hurt Fenner in any way?
No,
Not those drugs you gave her?
no,
They didn't hurt her? Didn't fuck with her mind?
no.
Hmm.
Why would I take some of myself that hurts people? Why would I do that?
People do stupid things.
That they do.
Well, it's like Lou said, he's moved the fuck on, so why don't we just leave the woman dead to pieces?
You
It's
know,
the
I
only
don't
right
really
thing to
care about
do.
Cyril catching some murder charge or some shit. I'd prefer he actually didn't. And I'd prefer we left this out of the hands of deputies. That was a family matter anyway.
I agree with you.
But deputies always got to stick their nose into everyone's business. And then people get shot and people get hurt.
They do, and it ain't right, but you also hurt people, Lou. That's why we're here.
No, I help people just like I helped Linda right then.
No. You hurt people. You break them.
I
You make them
show
malleable.
people the
Like
goddamn
you have
truth.
to marry. You don't show them the truth. You warp the truth to your own.
No,
Lou, you are a murderer. You are a monster.
I've never murdered a single person.
You murdered Fanna. You murdered my mama.
No.
Yes.
All them bullets that went through her, those are Marshall's bullets. Fired from Marshall's guns by people wearing Marshall
why she was there
badges.
was because of you, Lou. The reason she became what she became was because of you, Lou. And Mary Sue will die the same because of you. Because that is the monster you are, Lou LeBlanc. That's why I
I'm just gonna
stabbed you.
pretend you didn't say any of that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we got water down here. We got food. Maybe I'll come back up when you've decided on some kind of negotiating strategy.
Oh no, we've offered our terms.
And we've offered ours.
Well, how about we take one of you?
One of us.
Yeah, we'll take one.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. No, no. You see, we actually we look out for each other. So yeah. If you take one of us, we're shooting up the sheriff office you put him in, taking her back. Taking him back if it's me, I guess. In the end, it's still just more violence. There is
Why
the
don't we
option
end the
where,
cycle?
yeah, why don't you end up by getting your nose out of goddamn family business? Take Cyril with you, and we walk out of here and we go our separate ways.
So you can do the same to other people. What
Do
you've
the
already
same
done.
what?
What we've just been talking about.
You just kidnapped an innocent, by your words.
She was not
Kidnapped and
kidnapped.
innocent. Oh my god. You really do believe everything you read in those reports, don't you?
Those were your words. You said you had an innocent civilian
I,
inside.
yeah, I had an innocent inside. Where did I say we kidnapped her? Where did I say she weren't there of her own volition?
No, fair's fair.
Oh,
You
yeah,
didn't say that.
You got me. Fair enough. You didn't say that. I do
She
apologize.
came with, she wanted to be here. She wanted this. She'd been asking for many months. I provided what she asked for and she left.
But you know that, don't you? Johan knows that, doesn't he?
In fairness, you didn't say anything back up. That was me assuming, and I shouldn't have done that. I do apologize.
Where is Johan? Where's her little pen pal?
Johan? No, he's there. No, don't worry.
I can't hear him.
So Espeland, what attracted you over this way?
He's talking to you. Yeah, you might not be able to hear him.
Oh, he's a little bit far away.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked you what attracted you all the way down this way to come get little old us. They couldn't find anyone else to go with you, Mr. Sheriff?
No.
Well, I suppose that's why Cyril's here.
Yep, because
No, I wanted to be here.
Cyril, you know you shouldn't be here.
We can't all have what we want, huh?
Can we not?
I wish we could, but life ain't like that. Cyril doesn't want to be here. Cyril don't want you all getting hurt. Especially you, Mary Sue. Not right now.
If it didn't want us getting hurt, why'd you bring deputies?
Because we're trying to do this
Cyril
peacefully,
didn't.
and Cyril
Cyril
didn't
came
bring
with
them.
them to try and make things more peaceful. That is why
So
Cyril is here.
whenever the sheriff's office shows up, people get hurt.
Yep, and they were going to show up whether Cyril was here or not. But Cyril figured by being here, Cyril might be able to make a difference. Seems not, but that is how it is. But that was Cyril's motives. Cyril did not bring them here. Cyril, in fact, argued against it.
Yeah, okay. If you say so.
Cyril does. Logan will confirm that.
I will. It was my decision to come here.
Why don't you tell these assholes that they can walk away, and we'll walk away and do our own separate things, and maybe you can try again another day.
Because they already know that. Why would Cyril repeat something they already know? They ain't stupid.
Oh, Cyril, you are overestimating these. Oh yeah, many times I've been proven that is not the case.
Some are, absolutely. But the one next to Cyril, he ain't stupid.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
Yes.
And you're right, we could leave here. But Lou, you've been, around this track before. This will just happen again, somewhere else, a different time.
Yeah, but it gives everyone a couple more days of not being shot, don't it?
You don't need to get shot at all if you
Yeah.
come in. You know you'll be okay in Sisika.
No, every single time I've been in Sisika, I've wanted to kill every single motherfucker there.
With all due respect, it sounds like a you problem, but you'll be okay. You will be. Cyril will see that you
Cyril,
don't get hurt being bought there.
You know that goddamn monster you keep thinking I am?
Yes.
Yeah, that comes out in Sisika. Because I don't got none of my medicine in Sisika. Shit that keeps me from hurting people. Every single time I've been there, someone's gotten hurt. Someone's gotten hurt once I come out. And I know I'm going to be there even if it's bullshit charges, because the court's going to take one look at the name LeBlanc and going to say, well, he must be guilty.
Yeah, it
Sorry
sucks.
to interject. What is your medicine?
You're right.
Well, it's got a little bit of shine in it, which is why they don't allow it.
Oh, okay.
But it's that shit that apparently I keep poisoning everyone with.
I'm not overly familiar with your escapades, I'm afraid, so I'm afraid I don't know.
It's the shit that keeps my head clear.
It's some kind of hallucinogenic. Not quite sure
mean,
what was in it.
There's several drugs they can offer you that would equally calm you if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, we could figure something out.
Oh, so I could sit and lie in bed all day while I get tormented.
Not what I said at all, no. There's cocaine
Yeah,
gummies,
yeah.
cannabis.
You see, they tried a lot of that when I was up in New York.
You hold it for now.
These are things that you can take on your own volition for your own usage. No one has to dose these for you.
Except, all them smart people up there in New York thought they knew what they were doing. Except none of it worked. I found something that worked for me, and something that works for other people that might need help.
There are ways that we can help you, Lou.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't take it as a personal insult if I don't believe you.
That's fine.
I see.
almost,
The last time I thought maybe I could be a changed man. You know, Fenna, she convinced me to try to be a different person, to try to trust the deputies more. You know, and when her friend tried to murder me in Van Horn and got his ass handed to him by the rest of the vagrants that call that place home. You know what? You know what I did? I went to the deputies and I thought, you know what? I'll report this. Someone tried to kill me. You know what they did?
what's that?
They imprisoned me and said I tried to kill him.
If that wasn't the case, then I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I was in the
And I
sheriff's
took
office
it
at
to
the time.
court.
Mhm.
And you know what the court said? They said the same goddamn thing. They saw the name LeBlanc and they said, yeah, he's guilty. So yeah. Excuse me if I don't trust that you'll help me.
I wasn't meaning in a legal sense, LeBlanc. I'm a doctor.
I am. So am I.
Yeah, well,
And I've
some
found something that works.
yeah, but you know what? Great thing about being doctors is you can find other things too. There are more than one way of looking at things. Maybe something that's a little less illegal inside the walls of Sissiker, if you do find yourself in there.
I don't know. They spent a couple years in New York trying everything. Nothing quite worked. So I'll stick with what works outside of Sissica.
Seems to be not very much leeway coming from your side here, Lou. Everything we're saying is just a
Yeah,
flat no
there ain't
to, but
there
you're
ain't
the one
been
who
much
says that
leeway from us.
we said we've been trying to give leeway here. We
Yeah,
said all of you come in,
leeway.
two of you come in, one of you come in. We have given leeway. We're saying we'll offer to help you from a medical side of things. Before you came outside, when I was speaking to Mary Sue, I said I would look at your case and if that was enough for them to turn themselves in. Like, I have offered many different avenues here. You're the one who says that
I
when
think.
deputies turn up, people get
Are
hurt.
you seeing the common thing here in all of your suggestions though?
What's that?
None of us have turned ourselves in.
But can you see the side of it where you're saying when deputies turn up, people get hurt, but yet there's no room for negotiations with you for people to turn
Well,
themselves in peacefully?
it's because deputies don't want to negotiate. I'm a civilized person. You want to come and talk to me? You could do that. Many people have. We've had great conversations. Deputies always show up guns out, saying we're taking you in. There ain't no room for talking.
There's been
Once you're behind
plenty of room
bars,
for
then we can
talking,
talk.
Lou. We've been talking for a long time. There's plenty of room for
Yeah,
talking.
but you didn't come here to talk. You came here to bring us in. You
Correct,
want to
but
come and talk? You can do that. We could do that.
no.
Hell, just the other day, one of your fellas came and had a nice chat with my sister over there, and I think it was very productive.
Yeah, well, we're trying to have productive conversations all the time, Lou. Like right now, for example.
Except when you show up and tell them that it doesn't matter what the end of the conversation is, you're going to be behind bars. That's not a very good start to a productive conversation.
Yeah, but not all of you. We
Not
allowed,
all.
first of all, we
Yeah.
allowed McPickle to leave. We're saying two more of you can leave. We'll take one of you and we'll discuss the charges, Lou, that you have. That doesn't
Well,
change.
you see, I am not letting anyone of my family here go into prison. So,
Lou,
well,
Linder needs you, not hurt. After everything she just went through, you need to go to
so
her.
what? So what? I just let them grab you?
Yeah,
No,
I will be fine in Sissica.
no.
I'll be
No,
better
you
than
won't.
you'll be.
You don't know what the hell it's like in
Oh, what do you mean I don't know? I was just fucking there with you.
there. No, that was for a short time. Little baby time.
Put. You know better.
I'm not. I'm not.
You know better.
Not taking you.
It'll be for a short
I will.
time.
I will die before I let them fucking take you.
She needs you. Snap out of whatever the fuck this is. You know better than anybody that she fucking needs you right now. So if all I need to do is just fuck
No.
off with them, then fine.
No. No.
It'll be for a short time. But you will lose her if you don't go to her. Did you not see her throwing up? Did you not see? All she has to do is run off a fucking cliff and she's dead. If you get shot down here today, if I get shot down, if Rasp, if Pickle gets shot down, then what?
We have the advantage. They have to come into us. We have food, we have water down there.
And how long do we wait?
I don't know.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You don't know. And she's gonna be.
Fucking damn it.
She's gonna be out there by herself, probably spitting lies about you. How much do you want to bet that she's not already at the sheriff's office talking about, oh, he kidnapped me? Being the next what's her fucking face. When you know damn well that none of them came kidnapped. She's not alright right now. You need to go. And you need to make sure she drinks some fucking water. You need to make sure she doesn't spit some more fucking lies about you because they are way too easy to spin. And these people are way too fucking gullible.
I'll stick to my word. If Mary Sue comes with us, we'll still look at your charges, Lou. The same deal stands that stood before you came out of that cave. Whether you care about that or not, I will do it.
Fuck.
All you gotta do is just come get me after, but at least we're fucking know that she's alright.
Rasp. You have anyone else you can call?
I want it to be known here today that I find
Into-
it real fucking funny that I'm the more violent one.
You'd be willing
Didn't
to
say violent. They said dangerous,
break her
just for the
out
record.
if necessary?
Pickle probably will too if you give him some alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus.
What's happening?
Fuck you, Logan. My sister's turned herself in.
We treat with respect.
You do not lay a finger on my brother or anyone else here. You understand? McPickle, Rasp, nobody else is to be taken. It is only me.
Right this very moment, when you come with us, we will all leave. As long as McPickle doesn't do anything stupid at the bottom of this hill, you will ride with us to the sheriff's office. And
All right.
You have my word.
And if I open up the bar today, you ain't gonna come marching in with guns out?
I mean, if you open up the bar, you should get that business license sorted, Lou.
Yeah.
I'd advise not
Well-
opening the bar. I can't stop deputies when I'm not around.
You take those.
Shit.
I won't be coming looking for you, and nor will anyone here. That's what I can offer you right now.
It seems she's made up her mind, so.
All right.
She
Mary
tells
Sue.
me you
Yep.
did anything to her, you fucking didn't look at them files, or you badmouthed me once, I'm coming back for all of you.
I understand. Let's not make threats. Mary Sue will see me look at the files in front of him. I will do it while the paperwork is being done. I will look over your files. If there is a wrongdoing there that I see as a wrongdoing with a conversation with Cyril as well, then if those charges do not stand, I will drop those charges. But if they stand, and I'll explain that reason to Mary Sue. I do not know the in-depths of the
Cyril
case.
was there just like Linder was. He was there because he wanted to be there. He asked me for him to be there. I gave him a choice in the matter.
Cyril
All
has
right.
never denied that.
Let me look
That's
at it
all.
in the sheriff's office. I can't do that here.
Because that friend of yours try to say that them charges still stand because I threatened Cyril.
Like I said, let me have a look at them in the sheriff's office. I can't do that here in the middle of a fucking like forest, ravine, whatever.
I just want you to know.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mary Sue, you're gonna come down with us, okay?
All right.
You said your goodbyes for now? No. All right. As long as McPickle doesn't do anything stupid at the bottom, or you guys don't do anything stupid up here, no one's gonna get hurt. Everyone's gonna be treated fairly and with respect.
Yeah, put your gun away already.
I'll wait until I'm past McPickle.
They're already put their guns down.
Yeah, well, McPickle I can't see, so.